Alright, today I am on a mission. It's Friday, it's the first day that non-inside track or ITC members can go to Harbor Freight and get the parking lot sale. My goal is to get the Quinn master sets, all three of them, in 1/2 inch, 3/8, and 1/4 inch dry. These sets are very popular because they have no skip sizing and the bang for the buck is pretty unbeatable. That said, Harbor Freight's inventory is only updated once every morning and it's not very accurate. They don't tell you how much quantity is actually in each store, so it's kind of a gamble. I found a store that's a little further away, but from what they show online, they should have all three sets. So as you can see, I'm just driving there right now and hoping for the best. All right, here I am. It's almost 8 a.m. Doors are about to open. And success! I walked in right as the doors opened at 8 a.m. and went to town. I paid $180 for what typically costs $300, which even then is not bad for full price. I can't believe I was able to nab all three. There was actually only one 1/2 inch set left. If you're not first, you're last. The more likely scenario is that you will have to make several trips to pull this off. If you are serious about deals like this, then you really should consider the ITC membership, as they get first dibs for 4 entire days. For me, this was a nice to have, but not the end of the world if I couldn't grab it. More on that later. Before you leave, check the zip tie, as some people will steal sockets in store. The 3/8 version is likely the most popular as I saw it sold out the most. All of these sets contain 6-point sockets. 12 points are a hard pass since I often work on rusty cars. Take some time to check that all the sockets are there, nothing is missing, and there are no duplicates. Here is a 90-tooth ratchet for working in those really tight areas. A universal joint adapter, which is a compromise, bulkier version of dedicated swivel sockets. Finally, 2 extension pieces. The 1/4 inch set has a neat little storage area on the left. Sockets are more or less the same aside from the difference in size range. Here you get a spinner handle that acts like a screwdriver, and a 1/4 inch hex bit adapter. All other accessories are more or less the same. Finally, the 1/2 inch drive set. First, you will notice that the box is significantly larger and heavier. If you haven't noticed, all these sets have more metric sizes and pieces compared to SAE. For accessories, you get a breaker bar, and the extensions have a more significant difference in length. The case quality is okay, and these can be detached at the hinge by removing this pin, which is convenient for cabinet storage. For the longest time, I just simply bought the sockets I needed to fix my car. Less clutter since only a few sizes are used the most. However, every so often you run into a situation where you are missing a size. In this clip, I have a 22mm socket, but need a deep one to reach the nut. I was able to force my way around the problem, but having the right tool is nice. Until now, I also barely owned any SAE sockets because all my cars are Japanese. However, I became a homeowner and started working on lawn equipment and small engines. Although many SAE and metric sockets are interchangeable, every so often one size is ever so slightly off, and using the wrong socket will round it off. Overall, I am happy with what I got and the price I paid. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to this channel and I will see you all next time.